Cursed bloodline secrets revealed. I always thought DNA ancestry tests were just a bit of harmless fun, a way to giggle at the unexpected connections to far-off lands. So when I ordered one on a whim, I never expected anything more than a quirky story to share over drinks. But the results arrived with an ominous message: "You are not alone in your bloodline." I laughed it off at first, assuming it was some marketing gimmick. That was until the noises started, soft whispers in the middle of the night, echoing through the walls of my apartment. I dismissed it as the usual creaks and groans of the old building settling. Then, I noticed the calls. The calls began as static-filled voicemails, each more distorted than the last, but all carrying the same message: "We are waiting." My curiosity piqued and my nerves fraying. I called the DNA company, demanding an explanation. Their response was a lifeless acknowledgement that the warning was a rare glitch, nothing more. Yet, as I hung up, I felt a chill creeping into my bones, as if unseen eyes were watching my every move. Shadows seemed to grow longer, stretching toward me with each passing day. I decided to dig deeper, visiting the library in search of some historical records. What I found was unsettling: an ancient family lineage, rumored to be cursed, plagued by a mysterious presence that clung to each generation. The stories told of an entity that followed the bloodline, waiting for something or someone to unlock its chains. The deeper I delved, the more I felt the weight of unseen chains binding me to a destiny I never knew existed. I realized then that the whispers weren't just random noises, they were calling to me, begging for release. Desperate to escape, I planned to leave town, hoping distance would sever the connection. But the night before my departure, I awoke to a presence by my bed. A figure, translucent yet undeniably there, its eyes hollow with an ancient longing. It leaned close, whispering in a voice that was both mine and not mine: "You're the key." As it spoke, I understood the truth. I wasn't alone in my bloodline, and the entity wasn't just a haunting, it was a part of me, waiting to be unleashed. There was no escape, only acceptance. And as I stared into its eyes, I knew I would never be free.